You're just watching out for me. You care. Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I brush my
Mm.
teeth once a week, but thank you. I'm recording this. I'm recording this now, everyone, just so you know. So let's take a look at our assignment. Today we're doing something new. Okay, we're doing something new today. Um, we are doing conic sections. So let's take a look at what the heck a conic section is. I'll write the topic down here. I got Lego Batman, modules. So I don't think I'm presenting right now. Should I present? I'm going to present the entire screen. There we go. Boom. Sharing. Sharing is caring. There's your, here we go. Okay, so we're done with module 5. Let's make sure I have this published. You guys are able to get in the conic sections, I believe. Okay. I don't have many lessons on what a conic section is, but it's just graphing circles self-practice, okay? So all we're doing is this is just a worksheet I uploaded. It's not from the Big Ideas. Everything we've been doing before is the Big Ideas book. But go ahead. If you want to print this, you can. Oh, actually, let's see. You can print this if you like the graphing. But anyway, let's talk about what a conic section is. So let's write down, actually, let me write down the topic. Get onto my trusty dusty visualizer's not connected. What the heck? Where's my visualizer? And how do you connect it? Visualizer? What the heck? What are all these fancy terms for? Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I'm being attacked. Okay. There goes my connected the visualizer, whatever the heck that means. Okay. So topic is going to be conic sections. Conic. The word conic comes from the word cone. Okay? Now, I'm trying to find my. Here we go. Let's see. What is our? Yeah. What?
It's
1 through 8.
locked,
What? My.
like the
Wait.
assignment. You can't see it.
Oh, is it locked? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. I hate this job. Why do I do this stuff? Is it? Oh, is it the dates? I tried to change the dates. Delete. Oh, by the way, you guys, the quarter is coming to an end. And so there, you guys see me. I'm changing the dates. It should work now. The quarter is coming to an end. So let me know if you're able to get in there. Let me know if you're able to get in. When's the quarter? Like April 4th? Okay, so I'm going to give you a date when I'm going to accept late work. Am I frozen? Oh, because of my camera's not working because I did the. There we go. I'm back. Okay. So like April 3rd or 4th, I can't remember what days the last. I'll give you the dates specifically, but the thing you got to remember is that the quarter is coming to an end, and that'll be your final grade by that date, April 3rd or April 4th. So if you are failing my class or getting a D, all right, then you will not get credit for this class. If you get a D, you'll get credit, but you'll probably have to retake it again, depending on how you do next semester. I don't know how all that's going to work out. The colleges will not recognize if you get a D or an F in this course. Okay, they will not recognize that you took this. All right. And also, as far as my recommendations for what you should take next year, if you get a D or an F, I'm going to recommend Math 3 next year for you. So now's the time. You got to bring your grade up now. If your grade's fine, don't worry about it. But if your grade is low, I mean, go check your grade right now and see what it is. And if you need to bring it up, you better bring it up like starting like when yesterday. Okay. Do any assignments that you're missing, turn those in. Any tests that you haven't completed, do those. If you need to retake a test, see me after class and I'll talk to you about it. Okay? Micah, you know what I mean? Did Micah leave? He always leaves.
I know what you mean. I didn't leave. There's just a lot going on in the background right now.
Well, you could still turn your camera on because I like seeing stuff in the background. Like,
Nah.
No.
I'm not gonna.
No. Turn it on, okay?
No.
Like Jackson, I love your I love the ceiling. I love that. What is that lamp there, Jackson? I love it. Anthony, Dan, you guys have beautiful ceilings. I love it. Love it. Okay, so anyway, Kevin, do you understand about the late stuff? You good?
Yeah.
Okay, Bryson, how about you?
Yeah, I understand.
Lilia.
I understand.
Okay, there's a point. I'll give you guys the date where I won't accept any late work, any late tests. Because I can't, it's just a pain for me to grade everything at once, and I need to get your finals going. You're going to have a final probably April. I can't remember the last day of the quarter. April 3rd, April 4th, something like that. So you guys know if we go back next Wednesday, you guys will have the opportunity to go back Wednesday, Thursday, and then Tuesday, and then we're going to do finals. So you're only going to come back for one day. But might as well come if you feel comfortable, if you feel safe. If you don't feel safe, don't come. You'll be fine. Everything is going to be the same. I'll be collecting everything online. All right, let's move to the lesson, unless there's any questions. Any questions? Okay, so we have here 1 through 18 all. So we're doing all of these, okay? 1 through 18 all. Now let's talk about a conic section first. Am I presenting? I need to present. A conic section is basically a section of a cone. So I'm just going to present to you here because I can't draw. I can draw cones kind of good, but might as well, since I'm online, show you the cones, show you some cones, conic sections visually through Google. Conic sections are sections from a cone. Can I get a bigger picture than that? I never know how to like. So, okay, so see here. This is a good one. Can I make this big? How do I make it big? I don't even know if it's watch YouTube, but anyway. Oh, there, I can zoom it. Oh, that works. If I cut the cone straight across, this conic section is called a circle. If you cut it flink like that, like a diagonal, the conic section is an ellipse, which is kind of like an oval thing. If I cut it here and I get the base, we already know this conic section. It's a parabola. And then the last one is a hyperbola, which is like two parabolas facing outside of each other. Now, basically what it means is conic sections is all we're saying is, hey, through graphing, through algebra, I'm going to show you how to graph a circle, an ellipse, a parabola, which you already know how to do, and a hyperbola. So how do you graph a circle? Well, first of all, let's identify the centers of these circles and the radius. Let's first talk about the conic section of a circle. Okay, here's the equation of a circle. Here's the equation of a circle. Equation of a circle is this: x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals the radius squared. So write that down. That's the equation of a circle. That's all you got to do. That's it. So let's take an example. So you write that down. You guys have that written down? Oh, I should say this, though. Where h and K is the center. H and K is the center, and obviously you probably will know R is the radius. That's it. Once you get that, everything's pretty straightforward. Okay, but sometimes let's see. Sometimes they're not in this nice, neat form, so I have to complete the square to do that, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So H and K. So let's do an example. Here we go. Here's an example. An example. If I said x minus 7 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 25, okay? Guess what? My center, I'll pause so you guys can catch up. Pause, pausing, write that down. Pause, 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 pause. And my center, let me ask, what is my center? What do you think? Let's see, I haven't taught you this, so it's if you get it wrong, it's okay. You're just guessing. Let's see, who do I think would know this? Or I don't know. Let's go with Alexis. What do you think my center would be?
25.
That would be the sort of the radius.
Okay.
No, but good guess, good guess. It's okay, it's okay. I haven't taught it to you. Bryson, what do you think?
Would it be 7 and -2?
Yes, very good. So 7 and -2. 7 and -2. Remember, the center is the H and K, but we take the opposite. Remember, we take the opposite because they're negative here. So the center is 7, -2. And what is the distance of my radius? Here's a hint. How long is my radius? It is not 25. Oh my gosh. What do you think? Christian, what do you think, Christian? What's the radius?
I think 5.
Yes, it's going to be 5 because it's 25, square root of 25. That's it. So now to graph it, so all you have to do to graph it, you have the radius, you have the center. All you have to do to graph it, okay? So as I go over 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down 2, 1, 2. And there's my center, right? 7, -2. And my radius is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just did that, my radius. That's how long it is. And, it'd be over here all around, but just do the 4 points and connect them, and then that's good enough for the circle. Oh my gosh, that's an ugly circle. Ah, ugly. But whatever, you get the idea. Ugly circle, ugly circle, ugly circle. Ugly circle. All right, are there any questions? I'm going to get rid of this in 5 seconds. 4, 3. Anyone need it? 2, 1. Okay, let's look at the problems here. Let's see. Estrella.
Yeah.
How well do you understand this? Am I doing an okay job teaching it?
Yeah.
All right, you understand it good?
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay, I'm going to write a couple down. X squared plus y squared equals 4. You have to identify the center and the radius of each, okay? So I'll do 1, I'll do 3. X plus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 183. And let's see. Oh, and I'll do son of a gun. Let's do 9. That is a pain, but not really. Okay. 9 is 364 plus 28y plus y squared plus x squared equals negative 26x. Okay, 9's kind of a pain, but it's not really a pain. You guys have to remember how to complete the square. Okay, so real quick. Okay, so here, do number 1. Let's see, zoom this out. There, okay. Let's do 1 first, okay? We have to name the center and the radius. I'll wait till you guys are caught up. Near, far, wherever you are, I will go, and my heart will go on. Can anyone name that song? Okay, the center is 0, 0, or the movie that song is in. See, it's not adding, it's a 0, 0. And what's my radius? Someone yelled out. My radius is equal to what?
7.
7, yeah. Okay, number 3. What's my center? Someone yell it out.
2, 3. I mean, yeah, 2, 3. No, negative 2, 3.
Yes, negative 2, 3. And what's my radius, son of a mother? Right? Can anyone figure it out? Look, I got my calculator out. I don't think it's square rootable, though. Is it? So just leave it as, what is it? Where's the square root? Square root. So this radius is what? Just say the radius is equal to the square root of 183. That's fine. Square root of 183. If you put 13.52, fine. Whatever. Okay, now, are we good? Those are the straightforward ones. Now 9 is the butt kicker. All right. Let's see. Eduardo, were you able to get those?
Yeah.
Okay. Eduardo, turn your camera on. Emily, how about you? We good?
Yeah.
All right. Aaliyah, are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. So notice this. What we want to do, notice I have an x squared, an x, a y squared, a y, and a number. Generally, the way we want it to look, if you look at the one above, we want our x's, see the x's there, and then we have the y's, right? And then we have our number, but so we put the number at the end, okay? So let's look at our x's first, and then we're going to complete the square. You guys might need a review on completing the square, but we've done this before. Look, I have an x here and an x here. So what I want to do is I want to add 26x. Let's bring 26x on this side to get rid of that. But this 364, let's bring it over here by subtracting 364. So my new equation is going to be 28y plus y squared plus x squared plus 26x equals negative 364. Okay, now, let me get my x's on the left. X squared plus 20, just so I want it like that. X squared plus 26x. Now we're going to complete the square. Let's leave a space. Plus, let's get my y's. Y squared plus 28y. Leave a space equals negative 364. Okay, so let's see if we understand what I did there. Are there any questions? I just put the x's together, the y's together, and I left the space so that I can complete the square. We've done this before, completing the square, but I will give you a refresher. Are there any questions? Okay. Now to complete the square, remember we take this number, the 26x, we divide by 2, and then we square it. You take that number, you divide by 2, and you square it. 26 divided by 2 is 13. 13 squared is 169. You add it over there. Any questions on how I got 169? Now I can't have look at, I just added 169 to this unbalanced now. This is 169 more, but I have a number over here. Let's keep it balanced. So if I add 169 on the left to keep it balanced, I got to add 169 to the right. Okay, you guys tell me what number to add here. Do the 28, divide by 2 and square. What do I add there? I'm going to call on one of you. What do I get there? What number do I add there? You guys, I'm going to call on one of you. I'll probably call on someone who doesn't have their camera on, or someone who maybe that I'm looking at their ceiling because I can't see if you're working or not. So just be ready. 29 divided by 2. What number is it going to be? What number am I going to add there? What number am I adding right here? All right, who do I got? Let's see. All right. Okay. Well, where's Micah? Micah, is your camera off still? Micah, I'm going to call on you. What do I add there, Micah?
Mm.
Now your
been out of
camera's
the
still
room
off.
for
You
a
got to turn
while.
that camera on, homie, huh?
You want me to
What'd
turn
you
my
get?
camera back on?
Huh?
I've been out of the room the entire time. Sorry, I had
did-
to help my family with something.
Do they know you're taking a math class? That this is like the most important thing, like your future is at hand?
I didn't tell them
Your
that.
livelihood?
I don't know if it's my livelihood.
Your education is not your livelihood? Okay, man.
No, I'm just saying I don't know if math is my livelihood.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A chef.
You need math, man. How are you gonna double the recipe, triple the recipe, half the recipe? I just made
That's simple
coconut
math.
yogurt, and I doubled the recipe, and I had to figure out how much monk fruit to put in it. Actually, now that I think about it, that's pretty cool. You want to be a chef?
Thanks.
Stay with us. I'm going to be calling on you because are you gonna? I'm going to ask you another question. Just stay with me, okay? I know you're working on stuff. Ask your family if it's okay. Steven, you can do it, man.
You need to know the number that you need to add there?
No, I'm just encouraging you on your Rubik's Cube.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Do you know how to solve those things?
Not really. I'm just trying to try out things.
I want to learn how to solve one of those too. My son could do it super fast. But you got to do the white cross first. Did you do that?
No. I'm trying to do the red side right now.
You got to do the white. You got to look it on YouTube. You do a white cross. You doing a red cross or something?
I don't know. I'm trying stuff.
All right, never mind. Maybe I'll do a YouTube. I should do a class and show you guys how to solve the whatever Rubik's Cube. All right, Kenji, give me the Alexis Romero. What number do I add there? Let's get back on track.
20.
Can you see, Alexis? Can you see my thing right here?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I add here?
28.
No. Does anyone know how to do this? Okay, let's see. Kenji does. Well, let's see. I'm gonna call on the people. Lilia, what do I add here?
196.
Okay, good. 196. If you don't know how I got 196, you got to figure it. 28 divided by 2, then you square it. So it's 14 squared. And then you got to add 196 over here. Now we completed the squares. Okay, so we completed the squares. So what that means, now you factor it. If you don't know how to do this, stay after class with me. Factor this. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of 169 is 13. And then you put the plus in between. And then, am I showing? Since this is a perfect square, square root of y squared is y. Square root of 196 is 14. And then you put a plus in between. And then we add these. Negative 364 plus 196 plus 169. You just add those, right? Negative 364 plus 196 plus 169 equals 1. That's funny. All right. So what is my center? What is my radius? Let's go with Jackson. What's my center?
-13, -14.
All right. Micah, what's my radius?
I don't know.
Very good. 1. All right. We all understand? Except for Micah.
Man, I'll figure it out eventually.
Dude, it's the square root of it's the square root of what it's equal to, Micah.
Thanks for helping me figure it out earlier.
Wait, what? Are you being sarcastic?
No?
Micah. Huh?
No?
Okay. Raise your hand if you understand, everyone. Put your hand in front of the camera. See if I get it, Sensei. Okay, that's as hard as it gets. So I'll just do a couple of graphing ones and then we'll be done, okay? If you have questions, you can let me know. But like 13, like now you just have to graph these. I mean, you did everything you need to know. You just have to graph it, right? So 13 is, in fact, I'll just stop at this one. X plus 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals 9.
You're not presenting.
Okay. I'm writing it down. But yeah, thank you. I'll present. Thank you. Hang on. Give me a second though. I'm writing it down. You guys write down as I'm writing it, and I would have forgotten if you would have said that. Let me present now. Let me present. And I am presenting my entire screen. Am I recording this thing? I forgot to record my second period class. Stupid teacher.
You're recording, by the way, if you need to know.
Okay. All right, cool. Good. I'm glad. At least I am recording. Okay, got the center. So my center is -1, 2. So I go -1 up 2. Boom. There's my center. And okay, Micah, I'm asking you because you didn't know. What's my radius?
81?
Square root of 9.
Oh, so
3. So then
yeah,
I go from my center and I go over 1, 2, 3. I go up 1, 2, 3. I go left 1, 2, 3. I go down 1, 2, 3. And then you connect the dots. And that's all you've got to do. There's your circle. I don't know if you guys got to do it on graph paper though. Or you can print that sheet I got. And then tomorrow we're going to do ellipses, which is pretty much the same, but just almost the same. Just as, if you get this, you'll be able to get ellipses. Little tweaking here and there. Now I know that I did the easy one with 13. Are there any questions? I'm going to get rid of this in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think actually let's look what else. So straightforward, like center -1, center -2, radius of 5, center -3, center +3, radius the square root of 8. Oh, holy moly, have fun with that one. Actually, this isn't. What's this? 2.5 is my center. And square root of 14, I don't know, figure it's just going to be a decimal with a radius of 3. It's just going to be ugly. Other than that, I think we're good. You guys can figure that out. The answers are on the next set if you have questions on it. Are there any questions? Okay, you guys can go. I will see you tomorrow. We're doing ellipses tomorrow. Bye, Emily. Bye, Nikander. Bye, Alexis. Bye, Kimberly. Bye, Danielle. Bye, Kyle. Bye, Kevin. Bye, Stephen. Bye, Alexandria. Bye, Javier. Bye, Lilia. If you have questions, you can stay after class. Bye, Estrella. Bye, Kenji. Bye, Camila.